Hi everyone, my name is AHMAD ZAIDI. I'm from class M1T1. I'm going to present about past year chapter 7, question 14. First of all you need to do is read the question and highlight all the information that is given. After that, find the objective of the question. So the first objective is find the Ka for the acid, and second is find pH of the buffer solution, and the last objective is explain how a solution behaves as buffer solution when small amount of strong acid is added. The first step is you need to write the equation of the reaction between HOCl and water, and the equation is an equilibrium with the proton transfer to the water and get H3O plus and OCl minus. That's why this reaction is a reversible reaction. After that, make sure your equation has its own phase. Before we're moving on to the second step, we need to ignore the H2O because its phase is liquid. After that, write an ice table, and the initial concentration of HOCl is 0.028 and initial of OCl minus is 0 and H3O plus is 0. Then the concentration that change in HOCl is negative X, in OCl minus is plus X, and H3O plus is plus X. Therefore, the equilibrium concentration of HOCl is 0.028 minus X, and OCl minus is X, and H3O plus is X. The third step is we need to find the value of X. Therefore, we can use the formula of pH, which is concentration of H is also the concentration of H3O plus. Then we need to substitute the value of the pH and find the concentration of H3O plus. Therefore, X is 3.1623 times 10 the power of negative 5. The last step of objective 1 is find the value of Ka. So, to find the value of Ka is the concentration of the product divided by the concentration of the reactant. Therefore, concentration of Cl times with concentration of H3O plus divided by concentration of HOCl, and the answer is 3.56 times 10 the power of negative 8. Now moving on to the second objective, which is to find the pH value of the buffer solution. So the first step is find the new concentration of HOCl, because when the mixture is mixing together, the volume will be changed. Therefore, we need to use the formula of M1V1 equals to M2V2. So the new concentration of HOCl is 0.02, and the new concentration of OCl minus is 0.01 molarity. The second step is find the value of pH. So we need to use the pH equation, which is pH is equal to pKa plus log conjugate base over weak acid. Therefore, the answer is equals to 7.15. Now, the last objective is explain how a solution behaves as buffer solution when small amount of strong acid is added. So the first step is you need to write the reaction that occurs in the buffer solution. After that, the second step is we need to talk about what will happen to H plus ion when a small amount of strong acid is added. So the answer of step 2 is when a small amount of strong acid is added, the H plus ion will be neutralized by the OCl minus ion to form HOCl. So the concentration of H plus will remain constant. After that, we need to tell the change in pH and what will happen to the concentration of OCl minus and concentration of HOCl. So the answer is, as a result, there will be only a small change in pH, and the concentration of OCl decrease and concentration of HOCl increase. Okay, that's all for the question 14.
That's all for this video. Please do remember, subscribe, like and share. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to consult with your lecturers. Stay at home, stay safe. Bye.